Major stories that will be news in 2025. Trump's return to office. The world will change in 2025. That is certain. On January 20th, Donald Trump will be sworn in as President of the United States. And this will have international Western tensions with China. If Trump keeps his promises, he will start a trade war with China that will have profound international economic repercussions. But which way the situation will break may depend on Trump's closet advisors, anti-China rhetoric, or constructive dialogue. However, it remains to be seen to what extent this trade war will take place. Among Trump's close allies, there are some who are very anti-Chinese, while others, like Elon Musk, who manufactures in China, are in favor of a constructive dialogue. Friendship between Russia and the U.S. A rapprochement between Russia and the United States is also likely to be in the news in 2025. Trump is fond of Putin and has promised to end the war in Ukraine quickly. And that may simply involve pressuring Zelensky to sign a peace deal that the Russians like. 2025 does not look good for Zelensky. There is a strong current within the Republican Party that wants to cut off U.S. funding and aid to Ukraine. Trump is unpredictable, but his policy is likely to go in that direction. Zelensky, without U.S. support, could falter. Internal problems in Ukraine, but 2025 will not only be difficult for Zelensky because of the probable distancing from the United States. He also has internal problems. The war is at a standstill and the population is exhausted. And recruiting even more young people to send to the front could provoke social tensions that call into question the hitherto undisputed leader. Peace in Ukraine. However, at the same time, Zelensky's weakness and Trump's attitude could lead to peace talks between Russia and Ukraine and an end to a war that has been going on for more than 2 years by 2025, a peace that will surely cost Ukraine territory. Germany and rampant populism. 2025 is likely to see the rise of right-wing populism. Germany will hold elections on the 23rd of February, and polls predict a major success for the German far right, which could become the second largest party in the country, ahead of the Social Democrats and the Greens. Leaders put to the test in Latin America. In Latin America, there are new leaders who will be put to the test in 2025. This is the case of Claudia Sheinbaum in Mexico. The president will have to find her own way after the López Obrador era. Milei's chainsaw economics will continue. Opposing Sheinbaum is another leader under scrutiny. Javier Milei insists that he will continue to apply the economic chainsaw to Argentina. Will his plans work out, or will there be a social explosion? For now, the country has endured his policies. Wars here and there. The Near and Middle East will, predictably, continue to be in the news for their endless conflicts. The violence, unfortunately, will continue in one form or another. Even with temporary truces and alleged victories that are never definitive. Attention to Syria. In 2025, special attention will be paid to Syria, which is entering uncharted territory following the fall of Bashar al-Assad, the dictator who for decades controlled the country with an iron fist. More climate change catastrophes. It is also subtly foreseeable that in 2025 we will see more extreme weather events due to climate change. And they will no longer occur only in the usual places. Catastrophes such as the torrential rains that caused more than 200 deaths in Valencia, Spain, last November show that Europe is not immune to this new reality, and the North America may see more devastating hurricanes and tornadoes. A new pandemic. Something we hope will not be news in 2025 is the outbreak of a new pandemic. But what happened in 2024 in the United States with bird flu, which spread to several people, forces experts to warn that this is a possibility that is far from being ruled out. Saturn's rings will disappear. Yes, it will happen in 2025, specifically. According to National Geographic, in March, Saturn's rings will no longer be visible from our planet. But we will be able to see them again after a short period of time. Nobody should worry. Make the world better. We hope, however, that there will be unexpected good news that will make 2025 a year to remember in a positive light. We trust in this because, despite everything, the world can be a better place.